Did you know you are an MVP? LeBron James just won his fourth Finals MVP after an epic performance to bring the Lakers to another championship to help lead them on their 17th mission, he said. And it was an epic championship with an epic result. And you have been an MVP because you have endured this season. Some of you are MVPs because as parents, you have helped with your children with remote learning at school. Some of you have been MVPs because you've had to navigate the challenges financially, maybe owning a small business, maybe having to take on different assignments at work, maybe getting a pay decrease or being on furlough, and you've had to navigate the season of your financial needs and your career. Some of you have been an MVP because you've helped walk with others who are really struggling, really afraid, really confused by this season, and you've kept them focused on Jesus. Well, you are an MVP, and there's a victory, and I'm excited because this Sunday, October 18th, we are back in the church building. We are regathering in the church property. As we mentioned last week, our county numbers have gone down and we have moved to the red tier, which allows us to meet inside. So, beginning this Sunday, October 18th, we will be gathering at 9:30 a.m. and 11 a.m. in the building, and also still offering it online for anyone who's either not quite ready to come back in the high risk category. For whatever reason you don't feel comfortable to come back, please know we are here for you. We want to connect online. We have a pastor that will be on the chat in the services online to connect and share together the wonderful things Jesus is doing. As we get ready to come back, I wanted to give you a couple of things to think about. Number one, we are regathering in faith. In Psalm 122:1, it says, I rejoiced when they told me, let us go to the house of the Lord to worship. So, as much as it's been great to reach more people and to have different ways of communicating the gospel and gathering our church services, nothing replaces being together. So, we are regathering as a people of faith. And so to regather, a couple of things just want you to be prepared for is one, we'll be sending out an email with a sign up sheet for each service. The reason we're sending in a sign up sheet is because we have limited number of seats in the sanctuary available. We do have some overflow seating in the kids church room which will have a live feed. But we would like you to sign up in advance so we know how to accommodate everyone and be able to fit everyone in each service. There's only going to be about 40 to 50 seats in the sanctuary available. So look for that form. So we're regathering in faith. Secondly, we've got to remember love. We've got to remember to love one another. Psalm 133:1 says, how good and pleasant it is when brothers dwell together in unity. In Peter, it says, remember this, love covers a multitude of sins. So there's a lot of issues that can divide. There's a lot of, the election is dividing those who have different political views. There are people being divided by their views on wearing masks. There's even views on should the church be gathering, not gathering. But let us not be divided. Let's remember love. So when we come this Sunday, we are going to be wearing masks in the property. So you'll be wearing a mask whenever you're moving through the property and when we are doing worship, when you're seated worship. During the teaching, or if you're in your seat before the service and you need to pull your mask down, please have that freedom. Please have that liberty. But also, please be respectful of others who want the masks on at all time and would like some distance. There are those who right now are being cautious and safe, and they want a little extra space. So let's respect one another. If you need to take your mask down during being seated, that's fine. But also be sensitive to those around you. So we're going to remember love. We're going to give each other grace in this season. And third thing is we're rejoicing in Jesus. We're regathering in faith, we're remembering love, and we're rejoicing in Jesus. Hebrews 13:15 says, with our lips, let us continually offer the sacrifice of praise to our Lord Jesus Christ, always making mention of him, always focused on him, always thinking of him. So we're gathering in this season. We are so excited. Remember that in this season, there will not be kids classes at this time. There is youth group at 11 o'clock service. The youth will be meeting in the youth room, but there's no kids classes at this time. Again, the kids are welcome in the sanctuary. It'll be an hour-long service, a shorter service, or you can use the Kids Church Overflow Room, and there's a live feed there, or stay at home. We keep on sending out great stuff. So again, in this season, let's regather in faith. Let's get together. Let's be together. Where two or three are gathered in my name, Jesus says, there I am in their midst. Matthew 18:20. Let's remember love and let's rejoice in Jesus. So be looking again for the sign up sheet, the sign up form. It'll be coming in an email this week. Please sign up so that you're scheduled to come. And again, we look forward to being with you. It's going to be an amazing season.